What's up, everybody, and welcome to my Friday Night Smackdown review as we're trying to get used to a new camera at this time. Where am I doing this from? I don't know which camera this is, but we kicked off SmackDown tonight with the return of Chris Jericho, which hasn't been seen about over a few months now. As the highlight reel happened, he was in Liverpool, the crowd was happy to see him, and He brought out the Authority, since soon enough Sunday will come as the Authority will face Team Cena to see if the Authority will still have control of the show. As Stephanie came out and mocked his entrance and everything. Jericho pretty much asked him to come because they asked him how. Well, the Authority said, "When was the last time Jericho's been on SmackDown or the highlight reel? It's real big." And Stephanie compared Vince to what he's doing to, like what they're doing right now, make people fight to get their way to the top, claw and scratch their way, and that has the yes chance. And where's Daniel Bryan? Why has he been gone? And pretty much, who could else? And she said, who else could run the WWE than a McMahon? She says, who else could run the WWE? And Jericho pretty much went on to talk about Cena then, and it's not rocket science. And Jericho pretty much said, if I was in charge, who wants to see Triple H lick his boots and clean it for him? And the crowd went the yes chance then. And they talked, and even Jericho brought out the Vicky Guerrero video. Well, Vicky Guerrero pushing her into that dog poo or whatever it was, or pudding, back a couple of months ago in June. As pretty much Triple H got pissed in talking about Jericho. The Authority's going to rip through Team Cena, he says. And Jericho says he'd like to see that happen. And pretty much Triple H went on telling him that don't call here, pretty much. You're the one that called wanting to come back here, he says. And talked about trying to fix the WWE and stuff. And Jericho pretty much responded back to him then saying, I'm going to sing a song, which everybody was just singing, na 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 na. Hey, 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 goodbye. As everybody pretty much chanted at him. You know, the crowd's a little dead. It was a good segment. Good to see the highlight reel. Now I know Jericho's back again in that, but Jericho was here tonight, so he was back. Well, it was good to see Chris Jericho's highlight reel on SmackDown again. Bray Wyatt went against Sin Cara. Bray Wyatt destroyed Sin Cara. As he got on the mic, then talked about Dean Ambrose and talked about how he felt about it. You know, his father and everything, not coming for Christmas, he says. Where's your dad? He said he just wanted to help Dean Ambrose. He says, let me fix you, Dean. Let me fix you. As Ambrose came out, Bray Wyatt got out of the ring then, pretty much near the stairs, saying that, why are you being so hostile? Said, you're just predictable, he says. This whole lunatic fringe thing you're going on him. And he says, punish me and stuff. And he talked about his dad and everything. Punish him like, you want to punish me like your dad. And pretty much Wyatt got in the ring, but Ambrose punched him in the face then. And pretty much says, that's it. You wear a mask, that lunatic fringe he talks about. And he's just going to give him the key to see a light. Which was a really good promo. Maybe, I guess the whole point is, you know, to get Bray Wyatt to, I guess, fix Dean Ambrose or whatever. But Ambrose isn't really listening to him. So, since he's not listening to him, it was a good promo. The only thing I understand, why did Ambrose just get out and attack Bray Wyatt if he's just standing right there near him? That's the only thing I don't get sometimes. But it was a good promo. It was on point. Goddess of Stardust went against Adam Rose and the Bunny, which I believe the tag team division is kind of dying now. If we're running out of tag teams, and we're relying on Bunnies and Adam Rose to face the tag team champions, something's wrong here. But Goldust and Stardust won since Adam Rose was mad at the Bunny and pretty much it was finisher and everybody started dancing, even though it's been going on for like a couple, 2-3 weeks now. I don't know where Adam Rose is going to go with this Bunny, which could go somewhere maybe with Adam Rose, but we'll just have to find out and see what happens there. Ziggler's interview, pretty much he had the defending Intercontinental Championship tonight against Tyson Kidd and Cesaro in a triple threat match. And talking about he was going to survive because he's a survivor and his team's going to survive and beat the Authority at Survivor Series. And pretty much he said it was his team because he says my team is going to win. So that was one thing about that. Other stuff that happened. Ryback was interviewed. Ryback interviewed talking about the Authority. He said, well, the Authority lost their chance and Kane's going to go down tonight, he says. So that's why. So Ryback says his appetite is going to keep coming and coming, and he's going to, I guess, destroy anybody and feed his appetite, eat anybody around the competition. And Kane was going to be the starter tonight. Triple threat match for the Intercontinental Championship. Dolph Ziggler versus Cesaro versus Tyson Kidd. And my God, I haven't seen a great match like this on SmackDown in a long time. Especially a title match, which, holy shit, it was crazy out there. I'm saying, it was just so many trifecta moves. I just didn't know what was going to happen. You see like a Tower of Doom power bomb, suplex by the top rope, Cesaro hitting the swing, Tyson Kidd hitting a kick on Ziggler, getting to the zigzag. Cesaro went for a tilt-a-whirl on Ziggler. Ziggler took the zigzag and eliminated him first. And when it came him and Tyson Kidd, I thought Tyson Kidd was really going to win the match almost. But Ziggler was able to dodge, hit another zigzag, and win the match, still retain the Intercontinental Championship. And I gotta say, it was a great match. I just say, I know I've said a lot of things about SmackDown before. I've said a lot of things in the reviews and stuff. But this is one of those things you have to check out. This is a SmackDown review you need to see right here. And I gotta say, a match you need to see. And that Intercontinental Championship match was great. It was outstanding. I was really almost kind of on the edge of my seat. I usually get bored watching SmackDown sometimes, but this was an exception. This match actually made a lot of sense. So it was good to see the Intercontinental title on the line. Layla went against Natalya, which was a pretty good match. Wasn't as bad as I expected. Natalya picked up the win, hit the sharpshooter, of course, won the match. Ambrose was walking, I guess, getting ready to leave, and Brian Saxon questioned what he thought about Bray Wyatt's message, and he kept calling him crazy, and pretty much Bray Wyatt attacked Dean Ambrose and hit him with a crate and hit his sister Abigail on the wall. And he says, the world isn't meant for people like us. They just put a label on you and put you in a box. That's what they do. That's all they want to do to people like us. So great promo of him. Kane went against Ryback. Which this match was, it was alright, I guess, if you can say in terms of that. But it ended with a DQ as Kane got a chair, hit Ryback with, instead beat him with a chair. And Triple H was on the ropes. He kept beating him with a chair until Ryback hit him with the spine buster, hit Kane with the chair multiple times. And then pretty much he went up to Triple H as Triple H just stare down with him. Which people think, why didn't he back off from Ryback? He's supposed to be this monster, big monster, when you be scared. Triple H pretty much was a badass. My friend told me, and I was like, oh, he's being badass. He's gonna bury him. He's gonna bury him. Something like that. And Triple H, the show pretty much ended with Triple H doing a stare down with Ryback on pretty much at the edge of the ropes. So I thought we were gonna hit each other. I'm still who's gonna be the fifth member of each team between Cena and the Authority, which I feel like I don't know why Triple H just doesn't get in the match. In the match himself, if the Authority is on the line, if everything's on the line, it's against them and their power. Why wouldn't you just get on the match to just beat the other team and destroy them? But I'll get this review right here. So once again, it's me, HWLD, come in the news reviews. You know I am, you know what I do with the show. Here I go. You know what's going down. We're now done with this review of Friday Night Smackdown. Make sure you check out the Intercontinental title match, which was great. I thought the Bray Wyatt promos looked great tonight. The Divas match is alright, and I'm not sure about the ending segment, but you guys be the judge of that. So I'm out of here. I'll see you guys later. Peace.